Time for base show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Going to be a good one here between the San Francisco Giants and the Washington Nationals. Posey and Harper lead their teams to battle. Next. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base. Gonzalez comes set, ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well. So you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And another foul ball. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Hunter Pence set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Into the box, Michael Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Settling in now, Danny Espinoza, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Nobody out, runner on first. Runners off for second. Fought off at the plate, and will do it again. He's running again. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Again, he's off for second. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. In there, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
First and second here with nobody out. And that misses. 2-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy, and he is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. None out, runners at first and second. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Jason Worth is into the box, looking to keep this first inning rally rolling.
Well, Matt, nothing better than adding on after a huge hit.
And Worth among the best in baseball. A couple of years ago working the count. He's got it to 3-1 now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Pagan arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Daniel Murphy stands in with another first inning RBI opportunity in store. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Span. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ryan Zimmerman gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Anthony Rendon steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Shot toward second. And a self-defense move there at second as he tried to knock it down, but that gets on by him. In to score is the runner from third. Wilson Ramos stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. 3-1 now. And the count will be full. 3 runs already home here. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Brandon Velt makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. In the air now, out to right field. Harper has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Matt Duffy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Duffy.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hot shot on the ground is short. Espinosa's up with it on to first, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in the slick fielding shortstop Brandon Crawford. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Crawford rounds the bag at first, looking for second. The throw into second, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Angel Pagan will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Gio Gonzalez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Hit to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Michael Taylor will stand in for a second time. Remember, he was hit by a pitch to kick off the home first. Ripped down the first base line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Espinosa. He reached on a single in his first try. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Span is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Bryce Harper will try to pick up where he left off. He doubled home a couple his first time around. TV sets. Here it comes on 3-2. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. 2 down, runners at first and second. Smoked on the ground left side. Crawford able to get there. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity. Jake Peavy set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Denard Span will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ball game.
And you know, Matty, it was a really good at-bat he put together, too. He saw a lot of pitches, and that's exactly what you want from your leadoff guy.
Flip of his glove for one. Joe Panik in now. He went down looking in his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Now in the box, Buster Posey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And he is in there. Hunter Pence stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike. And Daniel Murphy digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Pulled toward right center field. Span giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Now to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He drew a walk his first time up. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Hit to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He singled his last time up. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Striding into the box, Wilson Ramos. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Michael Taylor digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. A spin and a throw. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Brandon Belt is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Worth is under it to put it away, and it's a quick 1-pitch out to begin the 4th.
Third baseman, number 5.
Stepping in, Matt Duffy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is line to left. In to cut it off is Worth. It's a base hit. Brandon Crawford walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And Crawford swings and misses at that one, a strikeout victim for out number 2. Angel Pagan is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Jake Peavy gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Gregor Blanco is going to be summoned off the bench to pinch hit, so that will officially end the night of work for Jake Peavy.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have...
No runs, 4 hits. And no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Worth is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working. Chris Heston is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. And Pagan is there to put this one away, and that's your 1st out. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 2 out with the man at first. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. In danger now of a 2nd walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Rounding 3rd is Worth on his way home. And a relay home. And he will beat the throw as he gets his foot in there, safe at the plate. Ryan Zimmerman will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now a hard liner toward short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Denard Span, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
But this will be speared at 3rd, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Joe Panic will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. But there to take this one is the 2nd baseman, and that's out number 2. Buster Posey will dig in, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for National League catchers. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the... Anthony Rendon comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
The catcher,
Wilson Ramos. 1 out, nobody on. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Right side, hit hard. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Gio Gonzalez comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And that's going to land foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
center fielder, number 3.
Michael Taylor steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Hunter Pence, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. This is hit softly to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Matt Duffy will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Matt Duffy.
Inside corner, called as strike 1 and 2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hot shot to third, fielded by Rendon. One there, on to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Danny Espinoza will start things off here for Washington with Bryce Harper on deck due to hit second. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Pagan at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Bryce Harper ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a pretty decent at-bat. As I remember, he saw a lot of pitches and really made the guy on the mound earn that strikeout.
Jason Worth will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. To 2 and 2 now. 1 out and a runner on second base. Full count now. 3 and 2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Now batting,
Daniel Murphy stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2 and 1. Hit out towards second, fielded by Panic. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Brandon Crawford, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out, so this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
left fielder,
Angel Pagan stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Liner towards second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
the pitcher number 50.
Chris Heston will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ball game, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Popped high in the air. Espinoza has got it, and the side is retired.
It's time for the
Ryan Zimmerman steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Pence is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Anthony Rendon ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2 and 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3 and 2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Wilson Ramos steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Moving under it, Span. And that ends the inning. Denard Span comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Again, he sends it out of play. Gonzalez is ready. Here's the 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Span is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting,
Joe Pennant gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw gets him, 2 down. Buster Posey will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. 2-1, here it is.
Hunter.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Drilled to the right side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Brandon Belt stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Kelby Tomlinson will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Kelby Tomlinson.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Gio Gonzalez steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Breaking ball somehow misses the outside. 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Michael Taylor.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3. And there are 2 away.
Number 8, shortstop.
Danny Espinoza stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Matt Duffy. And they'll need him to get something going here. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Gonzalez steps into his windup with the payoff pitch. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Brandon Crawford strides in, grounded out his last time through. Here's the 1-1 pitch. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Angel Pagan will step in, a ground out victim his last time. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Zimmerman is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Standing in now, the pitcher, Chris Heston. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Ehire Adrianza will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Nationals get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And welcome inside Dodger Stadium, Los Angeles. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Dodgers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Peterson. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Manny Machado.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Right on the corner, 2-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Chris Davis gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Kazmir gets the sign. 2-2 pitch on its way. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Fielder number 10, Adam Jones.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the... Settling in now, Howie Kendrick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded down the third baseline. Machado is there, and he's set down, one away. Corey Seager will get his first cuts here.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Justin Turner gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 2 out, nobody on. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. So a runner at first with 2 away. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here's a high pop-up. Tillman is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Matt Wieters will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Mark Trumbo gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And the count will be full. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. Coming to the plate now, J.J. Hardy, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. First and second here with nobody out. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Jonathan Scope settles into the box for his first chance. Chop foul over towards the dugout. A little bouncer. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Chris Tillman stands in for the first time. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Yasiel Puig will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Tap fouled at home plate. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn them.
Batting 6.
Jock Peterson is ready for his first AB here in this one. Tillman gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Yasmani Grandal stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Kike Hernandez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. Oh, I think he thought it was ball 4, but the knuckle curves in there.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away. This is in the air to right. Trumbo has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Number 23 stands in. Kazmir's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Number 13.
Manny Machado is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Chris Davis digging in here. I can't help but think of the crazy routes that some players take to get to the big leagues.
Oh, you're right, Matty. And, you know, most kids grow up just dreaming of playing in the big leagues for any major league team, just to get the chance of one team drafting him. But Davis was drafted on 3 separate occasions, and that's pretty incredible.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. So the story goes that Adam's stepdad was responsible. He took young Adam to a Padres game in 1997, and the rest, as they say, was history.
And that's just another example of how every road to the show is completely different. In fact, Jones was a pitcher when he got drafted, but he wanted to play every day, so he moved to the outfield earlier in his career.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Ripped on the ground to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Howie Kendrick will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Yeah, but it's still a pretty good leadoff at bat because he made him throw a lot of pitches.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Corey Seager in now. He went down looking in his first trip to the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High and deep to left center field. Left fielder looking up. Still going back. And this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Adrian Gonzalez in now. Popped out in his first trip. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Dodgers move in front now, 2-0. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Mark Trumbo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Drilled to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Jonathan Scope stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Kazmir sets. Here's the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Oh, and he struck him out. A big strikeout there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, number 23, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. The tying run is in to score from second. So it's second and third with 1 gone now. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third. So they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Adam Jones gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Grounded back up the middle, and he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. Leading off the inning, Jock Peterson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And there's ball 2 now. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. So leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Yasmani Grandal will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Kike Hernandez. He drew a walk his first time up. Hit hard to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The pitcher, Scott Kazmir, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So stepping in, Howie Kendrick, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing. As that Matt Wieters heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Kazmir into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. Right side, hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Into the box now, Mark Trumbo. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. On the ground to Kendrick. This might be 2. 1 there. On to first, and Trumbo's gone as well. It's a double play. So 2 are gone now in the Baltimore 5th, and in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Corey Seager comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Drilled to first. The tag, and he is out. Ready now, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Push to the right side. Scope dives. What a stop. Got him.
Oh, what a play.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Jonathan Scope will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Chris Tillman gets the call to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th inning.
You got to love a manager that lets his pitchers contribute to their own cause. He's got the lead right here, so don't fix it if it ain't broke.
Number 23 will dig in 1 for 2 with a double in this one. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the end. Yasiel Puig will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6. Tillman's ready. 1-1 on its way. Hit high and deep toward the corner and right. Trumbo on the run. 1 away. Jock Peterson stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Yasmani Grandal ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Manny Machado will start it off for the Orioles with the ever-dangerous Chris Davis looming in the on-deck circle. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Looking for his 10th strikeout. And he misses again, ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now. Adam Jones gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The catcher, number 36.
Caleb Joseph will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Shoots this one to first, but this is speared by the first baseman. Mark Trumbo gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning.
It's time for the...
Kike Hernandez steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge.
Tillman into his motion. 2-1 on its way. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Scott Kazmir. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Trace Thompson has come out into the on-deck circle now, as that's going to spell the end for Scott Kazmir.
You got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Brad Brock will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. Corey Seager is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. 1-1, here it is. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Yimi Garcia will be summoned from the bullpen now, so he'll take over to start inning number 8. Leading off the inning, J.J. Hardy, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Jonathan Schoop. This one, everything we could have hoped for. On the ground up the middle, backhanded. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Ryan Mattis will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Number 25 will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit to third. Turner's got it. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. O'Day is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Justin Turner will come forward to lead things off here for the Dodgers, with Adrian Gonzalez due to hit next. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Chopped foul right at home plate. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. Here's the 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Yasiel Puig stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Number 23 steps into the box. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And the leadoff man retired here to kick off the 9th. Manny Machado gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Ready on 1-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Yasmani Grandal, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Kike Hernandez stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Chase Utley will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Zach Britton is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Austin Barnes will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond. From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will get Ellsbury as he's gone trying to bunt his way aboard. Now to the plate, Brett Gardner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, the key for him on the mound will be keeping that ball down in the strike zone. He's got a good sinker and a changeup that aren't very effective when they're up in the zone.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Down the third baseline. Backhanded. On to first, and Feldman's on a roll now. 2 away. Alex Rodriguez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Feldman's ready. Here's the 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Springer has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jose Altuve will stand in now. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. Liner towards second, and that is through into right field for a single. Stepping in, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
George Springer.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. 2-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He's in danger now of putting 2 men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. Evan Gattis has a golden opportunity to give his guys the lead as he stands in with 3 men aboard. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
Carlos Gomez has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded. Beltran sprinting after it. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Preston Tucker would really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases juiced. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Beltran to the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Mark Teixeira makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Brian McCann gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Hit hard toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So stepping in, Carlos Beltran, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Rasmussen makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Starlin Castro gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Chopped at the plate. That ball's foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Feldman pauses. 2-2 on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. So striding in, Didi Gregorius, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Luis Valbuena strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it, Headley. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Number 13 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number 2. Jose Altuve will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
And it's a great result. You have a long at-bat, see a lot of pitches, and then you have some success. See how he carries it through the rest of the game.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. George Springer will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. He's going to make him throw him something here. 3-2 now. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there is any intent behind that. Carlos Correa is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in Brett Gardner. Feldman sets his sights. Here's the 3-2. Bounce to first. He's got it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Alex Rodriguez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll fall behind now to 1 and 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. Two and 2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Colby Rasmus digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Evan Gattis steps in now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now batting.
In now, Carlos Gomez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball, so let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Striding into the box, Preston Tucker. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3 and 1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Luis Valbuena stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Full count, 3 and 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Ellsbury. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Mark Teixeira will start things off here for the Pinstripers. He'll be followed by Brian McCann waiting in the on-deck circle.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Feldman gets the sign. Here it comes on 3 and 2. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Here comes the payoff pitch. High and deep to right center field. Gomez looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo shot off the bat of Mark Teixeira. And the Yankees have drawn even now at 1 apiece. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Carlos Beltran is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Swinging a hard liner to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Chase Headley steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1 and 2. there's a swing and a miss by Headley as he set down on strikes for the second out.
The batter, number 14.
Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss, and that ends. Number 13 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Swing and a foul tip, but McCann is able to hold on as they get the swinging strikeout.
The second base.
Jose Altuve will dig in. He doubled his last time.
And that came after a long battle at the plate. And he was able to stay patient and finally got a pitch that he could drive.
And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. Into the box now, George Springer. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Didi Gregorius heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Jacoby Ellsbury stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Ellsbury.
Oh, and he had a hanger, but he missed it. It's 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rasmus is there. 1 down. Brett Gardner will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring the dangerous Alex Rodriguez to the plate. Froze him for a strike. Carlos Correa comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Pops this one up. Headley is over. He's got it 1 away. Colby Rasmus stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. And he misses again, ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now. Ready now, Evan Gattis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. To 2-2 now.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to him.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And standing in, the speedy Carlos Gomez. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Castro has it. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Brian McCann will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Right on the corner, 2-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Outside, 2-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. On a gift of a swing there. It's 3-2 now.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Chase Headley will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
Starlin Castro strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1 and 2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Preston Tucker gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2 and 2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this ball hits the first base bag. Teixeira's got it, and he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
Now batting.
Number 13 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The second baseman.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. Tap down the line. Tough play for Headley. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Didi Gregorius will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Rasmus moves over. 1 away. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. 1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. Brett Gardner stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. Good breaking ball, and it's in there. 2 and 2 now.
And you wonder if maybe he was taken there because he thought his runner was going to be moving from first.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Alex Rodriguez will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1 and 2. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Mark Teixeira gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And Teixeira able to lay off again as they don't want to give in. It's 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Up next,
standing in now for the Yankees, Brian McCann. And he does so with 2 gone in the inning, but with the bases loaded. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And another foul ball. Bases are loaded here, 2 down.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Gomez. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the
George Springer ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Castro ranging into the outfield. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Carlos Correa stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Full count now, 3-2.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Hit out towards second. Castro's got it. The tag, and he is out. On to Teixeira, and it's in time for the double play. The side is... Carlos Beltran comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss that time by Beltran, and he's set down on strikes for the first out. Chase Headley digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
14, second baseman, Starlin.
Hops this one up, just beyond the infield on the right side. Oh, and he misses it. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Evan Gattis digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Good battle. Count remains full. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a solo home run for Evan Gattis, and the Astros take the lead. It's 2-1. Dylan Betances is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th.
Number 68.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. Hit in the air out to right. Beltran on the run. 1 out. Preston Tucker digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning.
Preston Tucker.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Ellsbury going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Luis Valbuena takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back. 2-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Number 13. Try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. All even now, 2-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Grounded down the third baseline. Here's Castro for 1. Back to Teixeira, and it's not in time as they just get to 1. George Springer steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Hot shot to third. Gloved by Headley. And he is out on the tag. Striding in to start the 9th, Didi Gregorius, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And not the start they were hoping for, as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the 9th. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Ran 1 in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder, number 11.
Brett Gardner makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Gomez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Now from Fenway in Boston. Ought to be a good one here between the Marlins and the Boston Red Sox. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Underway here this evening as the first pitch is hit in the air out to left field. Holt is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game. Into the box now, Martin Prado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Swinging a soft liner. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Left fielder
Christian Yelich gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2. That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first. This is pulled into right. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Giancarlo Stanton set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Price pauses. Here's the 1-1. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1. Right on the corner, 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Mookie Betts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Xander Bogaerts takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 1-1, here it is. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
He's in danger now of putting 2 men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ground ball right side. Gordon is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Justin Bour will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. 1 away. JT Realmuto will get his first cuts here. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a shot back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. A pause and the 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out. Derek Dietrich set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Got him swinging, and that... Hanley Ramirez will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run. It's a solo shot for Hanley Ramirez. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0. And there to handle it is Ichiro, one away. Brock Holt digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Red Sox on top in the early going, 1-0 as we play the second. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. And that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. It's a solo shot for Chris Young as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0. On a gift of a swing there, it's 3-2 now. 3 runs already home here. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting,
Mookie Betts will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Yeah, but it's still a pretty good lead.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Adeiny Echeverria steps in here to start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
D. Gordon will dig in now. A dangerous hitter indeed as the National League's reigning batting champion. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And Gordon will beat this one out. It's a bunt single. Martin Prado stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Holt sprinting after it, 1 down. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. Christian Yelich is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
3-1 now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
We got 3-2.
3-2 now. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Giancarlo Stanton stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Dustin Pedroia digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
3-2.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Xander Bogaerts will dig in now, the winner of the American League's Silver Slugger Award for shortstop a season ago. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Justin Bour is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Ramirez in foul ground and taken in out there for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. He reached on a single in his first try. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Moving under it, Young, and that's the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Tries to dump this one out to left. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Derek Dietrich is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Adeiny Echeverria stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogarts. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Hanley Ramirez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And this is swung on and missed that time by Ramirez, a strikeout victim, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Digging in, Travis Shaw. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Brock Holt stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. D. Gordon heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
There is Pedroia. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him. Martin Prado will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. No runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Betts. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Christian Yelich will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1 out and a runner on second base. Right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Justin Bohr will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. JT Realmuto digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Line toward the gap in left center. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The run scores from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-3 game. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Chopped foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Hit to short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Chris Young comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Little dribbler back at him. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Number 7 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Looking to avoid his first walk. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Got him. Mookie Betts will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Derek Dietrich will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Adeiny Echeverria steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
The batter, number 9.
D. Gordon ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Holt is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Dustin Pedroia will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Xander Bogaerts ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still 2-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Designated hitter, David.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. They walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Hanley Ramirez steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away. Travis Shaw strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate, and not in time as the 2nd run scores. Brock Holt will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Line towards center field. And Ichiro can't get it, a base hit. They'll give that runner the green light, headed around 3rd. Oh, and they should know better than to run on Ichiro. He is... Martin Prado will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Betts is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the 1st out of the 7th. Price sets his sights, ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Holt on the move, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And this will get to the wall out near the 310 sign. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Justin Bohr will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. 2 out here and a runner at second.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Hit out towards second. Pedroia has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Chris Young steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Jackie Bradley Jr. is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Bradley Jr.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking for his 10th strikeout. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting,
Number 7 will be the batter. 0 for 2 thus far. Lifted in the air out to right. Stanton moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Mookie Betts will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Hit hard to short, fielded by Hechavarria. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, JT Realmuto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he'll step off. Bobby Ross is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. Swing and a liner. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Derek Dietrich. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero.
Your
Here,
attention,
though, is
please.
just keep it simple.
Pinch hitting
See
for
the
Miami.
ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Now
Koji
pitching for the
Uehara
Red Sox.
will come on now in an
Number
awfully
19,
tough spot as there are
Koji
2 on here with nobody out. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Adeiny Hechavarria comes to the plate now, representing the potential tying run.
Well, if he gets a pitch to drive right here, you can bet that he's going to give it a rip. But at the very least, they need a productive AB out of him right here.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Uehara pauses. Here comes the 3-2. A ball hit hard to the left side, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends. Dustin Pedroia will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Number 34,
David Ortiz will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the former World Series MVP. And a good battle brewing as Ortiz lays off. It's full 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Hanley Ramirez will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make
Your attention, please.
Josh Rutledge will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 32.
2 out with the man at first.
Josh Rutledge.
And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. Travis Shaw will step in. He doubled home a couple his last time. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 2 down, runners at first and second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, D. Gordon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. On the ground towards second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Martin Prado will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
2 down here in the 9th.
Number 21.
Christian Yelich makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Line toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Too high. 1-2. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. And that misses 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Craig Kimbrell is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 46.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Justin Bour. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And he struck him out for out.
For the Marlins,